But for this side, let's switch to the other machine so you guys can see the differences. There's really no difference, just 3 different heads. Now we're gonna wash the back, just a little bit of water. Let's just say you didn't have hot water. What would you use? You would use a hot towel. Let's just say you have just water in a bowl and you wash the whole back, that's great. But if you don't have a portable shower, then you just need a hot towel. Grab your hot towel, let them know it's gonna be toasty, like hot. Jesus. Test it on your wrist, like the little baby bottle. Crying and whatnot. You gotta shut the baby up. Because their body's cold, it's gonna be a little warm. Be mindful of your table because you have stuff around with water in them, so just be careful where you step. Remove any soap. We have our sugar scrub. You can use salt if you want to. Salt I use for somebody who has very oily or hairy body. I'm going to use that salt. And if they have acne, a lot of acne around everywhere, bumps everywhere, not just acne, it could be bump period, from spider bites to a tick or anything. I want to break open that skin cell so that tick comes out, or bug, or spider, or whatever. They laid an egg inside of you like the alien, and all of a sudden, pops out your stomach while you sleep. I'm gonna get rid of all that so that alien doesn't, cause catastrophe for you. So, sugar scrub, grab a little bit. This sugar scrub, you don't need like a little bit. I don't know why I grabbed so much. Just a tiny bit, that's about as much as you need. Let me show you why. It's highly concentrated. It goes everywhere just from one little bit. You don't need a lot. You're witnessing it right now. So all those people in those spas, I'm talking ritzy spas to even just somebody who's just starting up, a startup. You know, you got your own business, you're trying to slather your clients with nothing but, you know, oil and sugar and salt and all that good stuff. You only need a little bit. I had like 3 fingers worth, like a little handful. That's it. I'm gonna put the top on. And when you're scrubbing the body, I'm gonna take a knee. You're just using nice, gentle, relaxing strokes because I use oil in my scrub. A lot of people do not. They'll just use a bare scrub and it kind of hurts. So the reason why you're hurting at those spas is because, yeah, they're basically just using a scrub. Friction on friction. Mine has oil in it. I want to hydrate and get rid of that skin at the same time. So I start massaging first, just to introduce my touch. Let them know it's going to be okay. And then you can get into vigorous, different movements. My godson didn't need it anymore because, you know, he's like grown already. I don't know, damn. So he had all this stuff in here. I took it from him. He didn't need it, but about to throw it away. I filled it up with water, clean water. You get a hot towel. So your first hot towel, you're gonna take off as much as you can with your hot towel without putting it in the water. So from here. And when you're dragging slow. You can drag fast if you want to, but I want to get as much off as I can. So see, I almost got a good majority of it off. Like seriously, that was pretty damn good. And when you do your self-test, finger down the spine or through the back, if you don't feel any salt granules, you actually did fucking awesome. I did fucking awesome, but I feel a little bit right here. So see, she can feel it, I can feel it. They can feel it, but even up here, it's smooth because I took off most of it. But if you try to go over back and forth with this towel, all you're doing is spreading sugar back on the clean area that you just wiped. So therefore, get as much as you can off. Now that it's contaminated, not contaminated, but pretty much full of sugar, now you go to the bucket of water. You do not want to wring this out all over the floor. Your floors are gonna get sticky. All of those employees who have sticky floors in their room after you're done, like, damn, what did you do? Why is there always oil on the floor? Why is there so much sugar on the floor? Because they wring the damn towel out over the floor. It's crazy. Put this in the water. Sugar and water don't mix, they dissolve. That's why you use warm water. Even in cold water, it'll still dissolve. So swish it around, swish it, swish it, swish it. Oh shit. Don't spill it. Make sure you wring it out. So now that it's wrung out, I pretty much guarantee you there's no sugar on this because it already got dissolved. That's hot water. Even my hands are kind of, not sizzling, but it's hot. Put it back on the client, let them know it's a little warm. And then take off the remainder. What we're going to do is stand up. We're going to apply our mask. Mask is in the bowl. Take your brush. Mix it up a little bit. And let your client know it's going to be a little cold. Okay, here we go. Too cold? Turmeric. That should be good. You don't need a lot. Just a little bit. Put in your honey. Grab your fan brush, mix it all together. Should look like mustard. Mix it together, apply it. looks like, look at this, look at that. It is fun.
I-
Fuck around. Look at this shit, my finger hurry, it's like a Chick-fil-A. Treat myself to some Chick-fil-A. Oh, that one. Number one. I'm ready for one. Okay. Man, it's super soft, super smooth. Super cool. Hold on. And once they're moisturized, you are done. Now, the reason why she has these type of underwear on or spa clothes, they're not even underwear, they're pretty much just spa clothes. This spa clothes you can actually lift, and I'm not gonna expose everything, but just right here, you can get the gluteus maximus and the inside of their legs. So that's why we wear these in the spa atmosphere. You can actually lift them up. Now she has a G-string right there. So see, the string is right there. You should not be going past the string unless they're totally naked, and then you can scrub all in the middle. Yes, that's another class that I won't be teaching you because I don't want you to get in trouble. Just make sure that you can work on the area and say, is this fine? Is this too much? Or they probably want it further up. Just say, right here, is that fine? They'll say yes. You just scrub, 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 and then you're good to go. But other than that, stay the fuck away from areas that are covered or clothed. Especially if it's a towel or anything over it, leave it the fuck alone. Like seriously, cover it back up, move the fuck on. Now, if they want you to work on the area, they will tell you.